Welcome back to our Stellaris campaign where we play the Commonwealth of Man. So, as you can see, there's been a bit of time passed since this episode and the last. So I went around and automated all the planets, put them in the proper sector. So from Earth up are under our direct control and everything else is just automated. And the frontier sectors will sort themselves out as soon as I start filling in the gaps down here. So underneath our direct control at the moment, we have 98 worlds. That's why I'm going to have to rely on the automated system to do a lot of that. So we have a lot of worlds. 94 worlds, I should say. Now, wow. We have a lot of workers. Now, we do have a small bit of a rebellion, but I've dispatched some conversation soldiers.
Ships refitted.
Here we go now. Let's have a look at the victory screen. It might be time to take those fallen empires off the board. But to do that, we need to really expand out our naval power. Yeah, definitely. There we go. Definitely start putting in some heavier ships. And 30 there. Let's reduce that down a bit. Perfect. It's going to cost. There we go. Perfect. Now it's definitely time to expand out our naval capacity. Wow. If we look at it this way, this is how much of the galaxy we control.
Ships refitted.
Now, are you all done? Off you go. Perfect. And I'm going to take a physics boost. Boost there. Sell a private. And let's do a peaceful application this time. Also, while I was distracted with the war, these guys became galactic custodian. Before I ended the war.
Construction complete.
So we'll have to deal with that as
Ships
well.
refitted.
Now, you're done there. I'm just filling in all the blanks here.
Construction complete.
How far away are those soldiers? Yeah, they'll get there soon enough.
Ships refitted.
Perfect. Also, the retrofit I did there was on our battleships with a nice tachyon lance. You're done there. Perfect.
Construction complete.
Wow. Yeah, don't worry. They're not in sectors, but they're all automated, so I'm not too worried. Right. Thank you. Yeah. Now I might actually build a mega shipyard. I do actually have that option, don't I? No, I don't. That's a shame. Keep everyone busy. Beautifuls.
Construction complete.
Perfect.
Ships refitted.
We should explore further. Oh. Strange moon around Earth. We've gone too far, okay. You can always just build science vessel quickly. Yeah, I know there's planetary revolution. Don't worry. We have conversation soldiers landed on planet now. We'll deal with that. Yeah. It usually puts an end to any kind of planetary revolution straight away. Alright, generator world. A small bit of mining here. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be our industrial heartland. Mini engine refinery. Yeah, this is going to be a... Wow. Oh, excellent. You done? Bit of mining. Wait a second. Stop what you're doing. See if we can fill this in here.
Construction complete.
Okay, how are you getting on?
Construction complete.
Another station here and here.
Construction complete.
Okay. Okay, trade station. Just keep the trade going. Transit hub. Give me deep space black site. Yeah. Soon we're going to have mega engineering. 6 months. Perfect. Alright, more scum and villainy. Okay. Yeah, you really want to take this underway as well. Maybe 10 more shipyards in this area.
Construction complete.
Yeah. This is a massive...
Construction complete.
There's just one shipyard here in Seoul. Perfect. The reason is I just want to make one science vessel.
Field engineers have cleared a blocker.
And get this done. It's not just stellar, it's a massive piece engineered filled with strange machinery. What was that movie? I went to actually watch it in the cinema where the moon was actually hollow full of aliens. Ancient aliens that were actually us. Oh, it'll come to me. But I know the movie. I think, yeah. If you know the movie, let me know in the comments down below.
Construction
That'll bug
complete.
me now. I'll actually have
Science division.
I'll actually have to
breakthrough.
Google that in a second. The engineering is done. Perfect. That means... Perfect. Upgrade there. No, the science vessel is there, is it? So, just transfer it. Okay. Perfect. Oh.
Special project complete.
You know what? I'd have to Google that. Back in 1 second. Right, and I'm back. The
New
film was
sit
called
rep.
Moonfall. That was the name of the film. Oh. Activate an ancient sun. Or dismantle it. Let's activate the ancient sun. What's the worst that can happen?
Construction complete. Block.
Okay. Nature is cruel. Okay, I want to see Moonfall.
Construction complete.
Actually, I thought that was actually. You now in wait. Seeing wait. Okay.
Construction complete.
So we activate the ancient sun in the. Yeah. They literally copied Moonfall. Oh, wow. You have anything to do while you're here? No. Oop. Go back to your ship. Excellent. Hmm. Okay. So Moonfall. I thought it was a pretty good film. I went to watch in the cinema with a friend of mine. I thought it was a pretty good show. Continental world. Yeah, you colonized there. We'll fix you up afterwards. No, that was a really, really good show, actually.
Blocker cleared.
Not a bad film. Yeah, I know I got a bit roasted by the critics, but don't always believe what the critics say for the movie.
Skywatch has sighted a spaceborne lifeform.
Yeah, let's have a look here. Settler 2 there. Waiting for all this. Yeah, going over our naval cap at this stage doesn't really matter.
Science division report.
Look at the lake world. Oh, Titans, definitely. Where are you? Oh, perfect. Excellent. More shipyards. No.
Construction complete.
Oh. Moats. Moats of all things we're short of. Okay. What else? Rare crystal. Okay.
Construction complete.
Whoa. Somebody's trying to...
Science division report success.
Just because he's galactic custodian, don't think you can push us around. Make us... Well, we have literally a small mega shipyard on the way. Strategic center. What's wrong with Chi? suppressing. Yeah, the main factions like us. If they don't, well, you know, fire claim the complaint office. Strength plus. Let's get everyone up to snuff now. Drop this down a bit. $350. Check for it. Oh, Dreadnought fleet. Here we go. Who's idle? Ooh. We have some backup commanders. Earth sector, you need a guiding hand.
Construction
Just in case
complete.
you get any ideas down that into the galaxy.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
Hello. Welcome to the galaxy, new race. Continue building up those resources there. We'll grab them while you're going up there. Perfect. Wow. I have to say, we're doing very, very well.
Tracking spaceborne life form.
The reason I'm building up this, I want to take out this Fallen Empires before I start taking out this Alliance. Oh.
Blocker cleared.
Losing 1,000 a month. Yeah. There we go. So we'll look here now.
Construction complete.
Right. How much is... Let's buy 5.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Excellent. Let's do a Science Nexus now. Let's put a spy there. Before they get any notion, any idea. Oh, the Watchers. Okay, you're there. There we go. That's very, very good. Not bad.
A new world has been secured for our colonists.
Okay. I'm gonna make you a foundry station. And let's give you the usual package. And just in case, the processing facility. Okay, oh, lacking allies, alright. There we go. Oh, now let's have a... Oh, we got this as well, this way. Small fleet of Fallen Empire ships. Say no to free ships. Excellent. Actually, where are you? What do we get? Okay. 1 battle cruiser and 3 escorts. Excellent.
Construction complete.
Nice to have some fun Empire ships on our side.
Inbound message traffic.
Where you offering? Not interested. Some dimensional fleet. Yeah. Let's get you back home. Better get some more soldiers. Just taking these fallen empires. It's going to cost us a lot. And here. Give me a bunch of xenomorphs. And this sector. There we go.
Our pioneers have made planetfall. Construction complete.
Wow. It's Earth station. Give me a resource silo. Wow, the amount of firepower.
Field engineers have cleared a blocker. Construction complete.
Yeah, how far away is that? Yeah, another 3 years and we'll have a massive shipyard here as well. Then we're off to the races. Already active. I'll activate this.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
There we go.
We have claimed a new world.
Right. So this was Alpha Centauri was occupied by them. Wow. So Earth really lost the war badly, didn't it? That is crazy. Wow, they lost a lot, didn't they? Oh, they had mastery nature as well. Interesting.
Construction complete.
Really, really interesting. Now, continue doing what you're supposed to be doing. Hear that? Continue kind of joining up all these sectors down here and stitch it together. Okay, your commander. Yeah, master gunnery. There we go.
Construction complete.
Yeah, plenty of spare commanders. We are going to lose some when we start digging into the fallen empires. There we go. Finish them off.
Construction
I think the Keepers
complete.
on Knowledge might be the first one. As a 1.4 million. I also have to finish you off as well. The only reason they're still alive is because the Fallen Empire stuck their nose into that conflict. Let's see.
Blocker cleared.
More battleships.
A new world has been secured for our colonists.
Oh, you're that. Oh, you're the completely new world. So what are you good at? No. I know how to plan for you. Right, let's unpause there. Just need a quick drink of water. Oh.
Construction complete.
The sleeper. Oh, the war in heaven. Oh, I like that. But which one of these is going to be the aggressor? Let's have a look.
Construction complete.
Okay. I presume it's going to be you guys, isn't it? Yeah. You're an awakened empire now. Brilliant. Couldn't be in a more awkward spot. So we know which of the first of the fallen empires are going to be taken care of. Right, just wait for my fleets to be up to full strength. Let's bring that up. Okay. This is like the end of the month. Economy wise, great.
Construction complete.
Now, I have allowed you to expand, haven't I? Permitted, yeah. Have I allowed you? Yeah. I don't mind if they go in, just grab whatever they want. Give us 15% there. Yeah, it's going to be energy. Room dark matter. Compressor, okay. I need 22, yeah. Ooh, this is going to be awkward, isn't it? Okay, trade station. The reason I'm putting resource silos down is I want to build a good stockpile. Alpha Centauri. Give me solar panels. I'm going to make you a resource. Okay, Bastion. Deep Space Black Site. There we go.
Blocker cleared.
Let's do a military application now. Let's do shield damage this time. Do I have you here? 800,000? With 2 million fleet power. Right. Galactic contender. It is. Now, this is with all our fleets out of dock. So I'm going to set us back.
Science Division
2-7.
reports a new breakthrough.
Okay. Goes up to 21. 22. 23. 4. 5. 6. And... okay. So 2k a month.
Construction complete.
Now, how fast can we get our fleets there? That the custodian, you want to do anything? Amateurs. Weak support. Right, they have an awakened empire and have weak support, okay. You have to deal with those grave guardians. Also have a... I have dimensional horror here somewhere, don't I? Yeah, I'll have to deal with that as well. Let's deal with the initial threat.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we should get there pretty quick. Your
Construction
superior.
complete.
What we have is gusto. So what I'm going to do is do hit and run attacks on this fallen empire. Hit them hard initially with our fleets. They all arrive at the same time, hopefully. No discovery.
Construction complete.
I'm over double
Field
my fleet
engineers
power.
have cleared a blocker. Construction
Okay.
complete.
Make sure all our fleets are there. Surprise, surprise, the dimensional fleet is taking its sweet time. Now, just make sure I have all these turned on. The shield boost active. Non-reactive armor. Ammunition. Focus crystal. And astral shielding as well.
Construction complete.
Containment.
Standing by to commence offensive operations. Weapons free. Repeat, weapons free. Construction complete.
All ships. Let's see what they do. Here we go.
Engaging enemy station.
Well, we won't have to worry about our fleet cap for in a moment. Oh. Okay. All ships. Continue on. Let's land. Oh, ancient rivals. That's wonderful.
Fleet action underway.
Okay. And our main army. Where's our main fleet gone?
Construction complete.
Continue on. Our economy is only held together by shoestring at the moment.
Engaging enemy station.
Nope. Oh, 1.6 million. Okay. Everyone wait here at the jump point. How far away are my soldiers? They're there. Perfect. Okay, should be more than enough to take that. It's on the planet. 1,000, yeah. Mega ship, yeah. Shipyard, mega shipyard is restored. Excellent. Are you going to sit here and let us build up? Okay, I'm going to wait for our troops to land and I'm going to jump in, hit.
All sword ground elements are dropping on target.
Perfect. Troops have landed. All ships. Jump. Now. Oh, non-commander. Do shipwrecker. 2.
Fleet lost.
Okay. Keep it traditional.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
There we go. Perfect. But it doesn't look like it's perfect, but the great thing is it really, really weakened them, because we're going to take 2 of these colonies.
Inbound message traffic.
We're not going to become a subject to yours. Ooh. Okay.
Station reports enemy contact.
Come on, land.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
Yeah.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Taking 2 of their planets.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
The enemy of my enemy. Okay. Ah, we're in breach because we're doing an offensive war to save the galaxy. They're giving out, they sent us an angry letter. That's fair enough. We don't have to buy that much energy now. There we go.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Moats. Okay. And what else? Rare crystal. Okay. Neutron armor. Ooh, really nice. Dark matter reactors. Dark matter thrusters.
Sword 1 Actual reports all ground objectives secured.
No, I have a good commander here, so I don't want him to die. I'm going to transfer him out there. There we go.
Spaceport reports enemy contact. Military station lost to enemy action.
Yeah, they're nipping away at our borders over here. That's okay.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
As I say, they can nip away at our heels all they want. No. Nice of the rest of the galactic community got behind us. I don't see that happening. Lucky enough, we have enough allies. Here we go. There we go. Get that going as well.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
You're an admiral.
Skywatch has sighted incoming enemy ground forces.
Some of our commanders didn't survive.
Construction complete.
No. Ooh, definitely. Yeah, they're gonna dance around with our 1.6 million. Now with our buddies, the ancient. Are you gonna get your act together? Yeah.
Construction complete.
Perfect.
Skywatch has sighted incoming enemy ground forces.
Now, okay, government. Let's turn off the edicts for a moment. Perfect. Yeah, dealing with a fallen empire is no joke, especially with the mod pack I have. It really boosts them up. So that's why their numbers are a bit high, but it's always a way to deal with them. Now, before I build any new ships, let's get all that fancy armor into place. Yeah, what's our dark matter reserves like? Not bad. Okay, first things first, get you upgraded.
Construction complete.
Multi trade. We cancel that. There we go. Let's sell 1,000 energy to make up to the shortfall here. Should make up for the shortfall. Yeah. Let's drop that down. Also, drop this down. Drop this up by 100. Brilliant. Now, drop this up. Don't need to buy that much motes. So drop that down. There's a question of balancing your economy. Crystal. And drop you down by another 30. 40 even. There we go. Oh, only if you get into port.
Incoming enemy ground forces.
Ooh, where's that? Oh, you finally decided to take back your planets. Good for you. Weird thing is, we'll end up with an awful lot of technology from this. Look at that for crazy fleet power. Wow. That is nuts. You're going to... You're just going to sit there, aren't you? The military application. No more damage.
Construction complete. Engaging enemy station. Inbound message traffic.
No. Good thing is we have massive shipyard capacity now, so we just click a button and that's it. You will represent our interests in the galactic community. Okay. Now. Ooh.
Ships refitted.
Yeah, because of our fleet power, it's dropped quite a bit.
Station reports enemy contact.
Don't worry about enemy contacts. I can fix that quite quickly. Reverse engineering.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
We're okay. We'll rally our forces over here. Okay. We have enough troops anyway to take any of their planets. And they'll spot us going in there. Okay, I'm going to send our strike force over here to deal with this first one. Well, this will do is it'll start drawing their fleets. I just want them to split up this fleet.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
We can't take on 1.6 million on its own, but what we can do is just cut in half. We can take on every separate half.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
As I say, I'm not too worried about... Oh, went after Seoul. Very surprised. How did they get there now? Continental world, obviously. Of course, they used their jump drive, same as we did.
Construction ship reports enemy contact.
And that's okay.
Spaceport lost to enemy action. Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Yeah, they're trying to send out small little task forces. Now, let's offer you a trade deal. Actually, you know, let's give you an active sensor link. The other way around. The reason if I give them active access to our center, our sensors is they can find a way over here using their own jump drives. Hopefully. I think they might have.
Engaging enemy station.
Perfect. Looks like they ran away. Let's push them out as far as here.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
$1.7 million over here.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Excellent. Where's your homeworld? Exactly. Pinpointed right there. Okay. How far away are you from being battle ready? Oh, there they are. Your main fleet is here. We could...
Skywatch has sighted incoming enemy ground forces.
Where's this? Alpha Centauri, okay. That could be really cheeky.
Enemy station.
Just grab their home system.
Skywatch is tracking a new enemy fleet.
Here we go.
Station reports enemy contact.
U3. Down here now as well.
Taking evasive action.
You guys. All troops. Any nearby station, meet up here.
Engaging enemy station. Science ship lost with all hands.
What's this? Oh, you...
Spaceport lost to enemy action. Ships refitted.
Is there one point? There it is. I have to say,
enemy
I
contact.
do really like fighting fallen empires. Dimensional fleet, back here. Just gonna show you towards the front
Inbound
line.
message traffic. Spaceport lost to enemy
no.
action.
We're going to
Engaging
take your
enemy
home world
station.
and you're going to like it. Right, just checking the time there. Let's keep pushing. Yeah, there. Yeah, as I said, I like fighting fallen empires because their AI is actually pretty decent at war.
Taking
They really do make
evasive
use of their
action.
jump drives normally. Push up there.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
Okay, all our troops are going to meet. You want to take back your space there? Yeah, all our soldiers are coming in. As I say, I really like fighting fallen empires because their
Construction
AI
complete.
is pretty good.
Skywatch is
Pretty
tracking
decent
a
at
new
war.
enemy fleet.
We just
Ships
jumped.
refitted.
Yeah, they have a lot faster drives than we do. But we can grind them down with...
Engaging enemy station.
We have gusto on our side. I'm denying this. No. Two armies. Down here. I'm gonna turn that off for a second. Because... Just get a bunch of troops going.
Skywatch has sighted incoming enemy ground forces.
Where is that? Oh. Okay. I thought they would want to take back some of their stuff here, but obviously they don't. Okay. All forces here. Push in. Here comes our dimensional fleet. Better late than never.
Fleet lost.
It's okay. Take this station quickly.
Construction complete.
We take that quick. There we go.
Engaging enemy station.
Reverse engineering. Excellent. Should have a science vessel close by. I do.
Ships refitted.
There we go.
Incoming enemy ground forces.
Yeah, I don't mind losing some of our outer worlds here. As long as I can take theirs.
Engaging enemy station.
Where are you, dimensional fleet?
All Anvil ground elements have been completely overrun. The planet is lost.
I don't mind. Let's bring this army a bit closer.
Ground forces are dropping on target. Fleet lost.
What the hell happened to you? Okay. Over enthusiastic. Shy. Okay. Mission fleet push up there. Who's in next in line here as commander? Or High Admiral or officer.
Construction ship reports enemy contact.
You finished taking care of those forces? You are. There's a 1.6 million. Okay.
Sword 1 Actual reports all ground objectives secured.
Excellent. Can you get in here in time, I wonder? Oh, it's the middle of being colonized. Oh, that's awkward.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Ah, there goes the mission fleet. Thought I could sneak them in for a quick bombing.
Spaceport lost to enemy action. Construction complete.
Yeah, looks like this is going to be awkward. Or housing. They were over here.
Skywatch has sighted incoming enemy ground forces. Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Yeah, the war goal is nearly at an end. Oh, as they say, pride will come up before a fall. It's going to be interesting. Dealing with this aftermath of this war.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
Should have just taken the win when I had it. Okay, they're jumping around like yeah. I've taken a small bit of their territory. Tiny bit.
Ships refitted.
Hoping I could sneak in. Yeah, I need a lot more.
Planetary defenses overrun.
There's not much defenses actually in their home world. Once you break through the defenses here. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, they got rid of the apex organism pretty quick. Holy. Wow. Good luck with that, lads. Oh, wow. Oh, broken clock is gone. But on that note, I'm going to have to wrap up today's episode there. So next episode, we'll be back continuing our war with this awakened empire. Yeah, we should let them fight it out. Probably a bit of a mistake. Yeah, but hit and run tactics usually will eventually wear these guys down. And these guys will eventually get their act together, hopefully. They will figure it out. We did get them active sensor link. Maybe if I open borders to you. Yeah. We should go with these guys. We could. Yeah, there should be more options for a Fallen Empire, I think, once they awaken like that. There should be definitely more options. But, as I say, there might be a mod in the future, hopefully, for that, which would be great. And if there is, I'll definitely add that one. But, on that note, I'm going to wrap it up there today before my voice completely goes. And I take this opportunity to thank you all for the fantastic likes and support that this series and all the series on the channel have received. Absolutely fantastic. Especially Stellaris. Still one of my favourite games of all time. But on that note, I'm going to wrap it up there. As always, thanks so much for watching. And I will see you the next time.